Hi, Ms. Smith. This is Kirkland White doing his paper slides presentation. For my first slide set, I'm going to do factoring when a equals 1. For this, I'm going to use the problem x squared plus 5x plus 4, using ax squared plus bx plus c. The first step, you must find the a times c, which equals 4. And you must use the factors of 4 that equal b to input the factors into binomials. Now your problem is solved. For slide set number 2, factoring by grouping is what I'm doing. For this, I'm using the problem 2x cubed plus 18x minus 5x minus 45. And when grouping, you separate the 4-term problem into 2 pairs. For the first, after you separate them, you want to take out the greatest common factor. And when you do that, you take out the greatest common factor, which would be x plus 9x, and the rest of it. And now it's solved. Slide set number 3, factoring when a does not equal 1. For this, I'm going to use the problem 2x squared plus x minus 3. For this, the first step is to find the a times c factors that add to equal b, which in this case will be 3 and negative 2. And then you would rewrite the middle term using the chosen factors, which would leave you with 2x squared plus 3x and negative 2x plus 3, or minus 3. After this, you create binomials and take out the greatest common factor. And then you take out the greatest common factor again. Now, solved. For slide set number 4, I'm going to do solving by cross multiplying. First step is to cross multiply, which will give you x minus 2 and x minus 1. And it will equal 6, and it'll equal 6 times x and negative 2. And then the next part is to simplify and multiply, which is give you x squared minus x minus 2x plus 2 equals 6x minus 12. When you simplify, it will give you x squared minus 3x plus 2 equals 6x minus 12. For this next part, you will simplify and then you'll factor it. And we'll simplify it and we'll get x squared minus 9 plus 14 equals 0. And then you factor that by using factoring when a equals 1, and it'll give you the factors x minus 7 and x minus 2 equals 0. Now, next section is to put your binomials to equal 0 and solve for the possible solutions, which will give you x equals 2 and x equals 7. Now this problem is solved. Thank you, Ms. Smith.